We're looking at problems in Calculus 1, and of course this falls under integration. We're going to be looking at the mean value theorem and the average value of a function. And of course this is for integrals. First theorem we're going to look at here is the mean value theorem, also known as the MVT, for integrals. And let me just state it here. Of course we need to have a continuous function on a closed interval between a and b, and there exists a number c in the closed interval ab such that this is true. And so let's go jump and look at an example. Let's look at 0 and 1 of 3 of just a constant. So we're going to look at something really simple here. Now I guess I need to state that once again. That was a, I should have done this first, b of some function f of x dx, and it's equal to f of c, and the interval is b minus a. And the idea here is we want to find c. We want to find c. And so the first thing I'm going to do is evaluate this, and this becomes 3x, and we're going from 0 to 1, and of course this just becomes 3 times 1, which is 3. So now that we have found this here, we're going to put 3 here, f of c, and if our function, I should write out here, is f of x is equal to 3, then f of c is equal to 3, because, well, there is no x over here to plug c into, so f of c has to be equal to 3. So f of c is equal to 3, and then b minus a, we're going from 0 to 1, so this is 1 minus 0. Well, this is actually kind of funny because 3 is equal to 3. So the question is, what is c? Well, c could be anything. Let's draw a graph here, and let's make our function the graph of the function a different color. And of course this is 3 here. We're going between 0 and 1 is what we're looking at. So we're talking about the average, well, we're talking about the mean value theorem here. You can pick any number in here, and basically it's the mean. I shouldn't say that, but so any number on between 0 and 1, okay, satisfies that theorem, f of c. So there's an infinite number of f of c's. Well, they're all the same value. Maybe we should look at something different. Let's look at this one here. Let's go between 0 and 2 this time of x dx. So our function f of x is equal to x, and of course we'll scribble out a graph here so we get something to look at. And we're going between 0 this time and 2. The mean value, I guess the mean is somewhere about here. It's just a guess. So we're looking for we're trying to find the c. First thing I'm going to do is, I guess once again, maybe I should do this. Write that out. It's equal to f of c and b minus a. This becomes x squared over 2 from 0 to 2. So this is 2 squared over 2, which becomes 2. Okay, and so 2 is equal to, now we're going to plug c into our function, and that just becomes c times b minus a, which is 2 minus 0, and c equals